Hey Omaloas!
Hey. Hi, my name is Christiane.
And I am Omaloa, beautiful inside and out. So today we are going to do a video on how to cover up imperfections and hyperpigmentations using Omaloa products. I met Christiane, I did her prompt makeup, and when she sat in my chair she was like, I hope you have stuff to cover up, right?
Yes. I was like, you're gonna have to cover up a whole lot of dark spots, but she got
And I told her, don't worry, we're just gonna use a few products. It's gonna be very simple. I'm not gonna put too much product. And how did it feel afterwards?
I felt so beautiful, like beat.
Yes. She was hopping up and down because we literally used a little bit of product, and that's what I want to show you guys out there, that even if you have hyperpigmentations, when you're using Omaloa products, you really don't need a lot of concealing. You don't need a lot of stuff. Sometimes just using primers and mattifiers and foundation alone can cover up. So let's get started. As you can see, we've already prepped her eyes, with Omaloa Wonder Brow and a little bit of our cover cream. So I'm gonna start off by using the Omaloa HD primer to prime her whole face, and this primer would help reduce fine lines and also kind of prep her face for this beat. And with the primer, a little bit goes along. How does it feel?
It feels so smooth on my face.
Yes, it's very silky. So the next thing I'm gonna use would be the Omaloa Instant Mattifier. As you can see, our model has oily skin. Normally for the Instant Mattifier, you just want to put a little bit of product. I mean, you just focus on where you oil up the most. But it seemed like she has oily face all over, so we're going to apply it all over, and you can actually see exactly what it does. It gives her that instant matteness. I'll add a little bit more around her T-zone because it looks like she oiled up there the most. Now that I've prepped her, the next option is you can actually also use a little bit of our BB cream to as another layer of prep. So I'm just going to use our BB cream in Deep Dark. So as you can see, some of the because her face is now matte, you can barely see most of the spots and stuff. But once we go in with the foundation and our cover cream, will be good. So I tested her shade already, and she is WD 33 in our Pro Perfect Finishing Foundation. So I'm just gonna blend the foundation in. So as you can see, I have applied the Omaloa Pro Perfect Finishing Foundation on her, and this foundation has vitamin A, C, and E. So it's really, really, really good for you. It's water-based, so it's lightweight, and it's light to medium coverage, and it's also very buildable. And as you can see, she looks like I actually have applied concealer, but I haven't. All I did was apply the primer, the mattifier, a little bit of BB cream, and a little bit of our foundation. So, how does it feel?
It feels so light. I don't feel like I have all that foundation on her.
She's beautiful. So now we're gonna use the Omaloa Camouflage Color Cream. I'm gonna use it to highlight her under eyes. I think the foundation has already done a good job with the coverage, but if you're trying this at home and if you feel like you need more coverage, you can definitely use our Camouflage Cover Cream. That gives you the it covers up all imperfections, freckles, everything. So but with her, I think I'm just gonna go in and highlight under her eyes, and let's get started. So I'm just gonna go a shade lighter. The shade I'm using is Honey Caramel for her, but her actual shade, if she really just wanted to use the Camouflage Cover Cream to cover up, would be Cappuccino Spice. And if you look at her in the camera now, you can see that this eye is more lifted than this one. So we're gonna bake with the Omalewa translucent powder, which is the matte finishing powder, and then I'll probably go in with the banana powder underneath her eyes, just to give her a little bit of yellow under her eyes. So now that we finished baking her face, we're gonna use the Omalewa Photogenic powder. This powder is amazing. It does not transfer, and it gives you a very, very beautiful coverage. And the shade that I will be using for her is Hazelnut Coffee. Just gonna use a little bit of blush around her beautiful cheekbone. So now I'm gonna use our illuminating highlights on her so she can glow. You see? And this color is the Glamorous Gold Glow. This highlighting powder is very pigmented, so just a little bit goes on top of the cheek. So as you can see, we have, blended her foundation. We've added a little bit of highlight and a little bit of blush. I'm just gonna go in with our Duo Perfection powder, which has a little bit more pigment. I love the shade. It's so amazing for highlighting, for dark tones under the eyes. And this shade is called Beige. So now that her face is totally beat, we're gonna go in with the Omalewa Opaque Lip Creams. I chose to do 2 different colors. I'm gonna go in first with Nubian Chic, which is a very, nude brown, ultra matte. And then I'll go in the center with Coralia, which is an orange. You can actually leave this like this. The Nubian Chic looks really, really good. It's a very nice matte brown. Or we can be a little bit dramatic and add a bright color in the center. And this color is called Coralia. It's a metallic from my Glitz and Glam collection. As you can see, our model is looking fabulous in everything Omalewa.